Okay, gonna wash this thing up. This deck right here. I only see one problem. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix that. See if I can find some tin metal, I don't know. Everything's aluminum nowadays. We'll give this thing a good wash and put new blades on it. Go from there. Okay, we got the deck upside down here. Close-up shot. Right here's a lawnmower blade. Right here is all rusted out. I'm not gonna worry about trying to find some metal. I'm just gonna use some fiberglass, Bondo fiberglass. It's a little kit. I like to blow all this out, but I don't want this stuff on my car. I gotta go get some scissors and cut this up. Got a little piece here, another little piece over there. Figured I'd get the bottom side done tonight. Let that be drying out, and then top side we can put some JB Weld or something on top of it to kind of smooth it out, or maybe another coat of fiberglass might be better. Grind it out and then sand it down and paint it right in there and rust it all out because it always stays wet in there. Okay, we'll let that set overnight. It turns everything into solids. Whether it's grass, dirt, anything, it's just solid as a rock after it gets dried up. If you've ever worked with resins before and fiberglass, it's amazing what it'll do. It'll be hard as a rock if it's mixed up properly. So we'll let that set overnight. Come back tomorrow, flip it over, and we'll see what the top side looks like. Okay, let that dry overnight. Should be good and hard. Got our belt came in today. We're gonna move all this out of the way. I gotta get you caught up to where we're at. We got new wheels and tires. Got the hubs that fits right on the, but had to go to a smaller tire. Didn't want to do that, but you can see the difference here. Anyway, that fits right on the axles. So I got that plate off back there so we can stick that belt right on that pulley right there. Real easy. So I'll stick that on real quick. Get this flipped over, pulled out of here. Gotta get that belt on there. Go take this thing for a ride. Now see on the top side, it's all hard as a rock. Right there's the spot. We can grind that down and we can put some paint over it. But that's as hard as a rock now. Just what we want. Kind of preserve that deck for a little while. Get all this sanded down. We can put some paint on it. Run this deck for a few more years. Be good to go. I was surprised when I raised this lid up right here. Look at that. I believe that's plastic right there. That's plastic. I raised that up first time. Oh, right there's my metal I can use. It's all in the right same shape and everything, but it's plastic. So we'll just put some fiberglass on it. Anyway, let's get that belt on there. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. All my cars in here. I'm not gonna show the Camaro yet. We got the stripes on it. Take a peek. See a peek? Another day. Gonna try a cold start. See if this thing is gonna quit smoking on me. I gotta put on the choke. No more smoking. That's great news. When I raise this thing in the front way up high, then I don't have any more smoking on it. It's only got guess it's upside down. 142 hours. Anyway, there's my big tires. Yeah, that's great news. This thing don't smoke no more. I was worried about that because I didn't know. I can't hardly sell a lawnmower when it smokes like that. I figured it might eventually quit. This thing's all back together. Belt back on it. I'm gonna go check my other mower, my Husqvarna. I'm gonna go see how many hours on that. It said change oil in the transmission every 200 hours. So we're gonna go check the hour meter on that one. That's real important. Been in the transmissions here lately. I want to know. Then we'll come back and we'll get this thing all sanded down and painted. I'm going to cover over the stickers. We don't cover up the diagram and the heavy duty 12 gauge. we'll get to that here shortly. It's got 4 nice little wheels on it. That one's bent just a little bit. Okay, it's got 172.3 hours on it. Just under 200. There's my transmission. I can't see nothing, but okay, I took off that chute. Took off this mulch catcher, whatever it is. It goes right there. I'm just gonna let the grass fly. Unless I sell it back to the original owner, then I'm gonna let him just have that. I'm gonna offer it to him, and maybe, I don't know, I may just save it till springtime. Keep 2 mowers. The thing about doing is running this one for a month or so while I'm working on bringing my Husqvarna in here and change the transmission oil in it. I think that cover there will be fine. I'm just going to tape over the stickers, and I'll get the sanding on this. Be back here shortly. Okay, I got this side sanded. Probably hit that with a grinder if I could. Might do that after the first coat. I already got this side over here painted. That's my stickers all covered up. There and over there. Yeah, I don't got to be perfect. I thought about spraying underneath it undercoating. But remember the trunk of the car? Right here? Trunk of the car? It took 3 or 4 days to dry. I ain't got time for that. I want to be mowing this thing tomorrow night. So I can put a couple coats of this black on there. I may not do nothing with underneath it. I may just clean it out some more. Swap blades, call it good. 2008 lawnmower. So it's already a few years old, so I had a hand sand down in there. Used the air sander on this flat part. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this again, another first coat. And then I'm gonna hit that with a grinder. Tried hitting it with air sander, didn't do no good. So I got a grinder I can knock it right down with. So then I can get another coat on it, let this thing dry for a while. Yeah, I ain't got 2 or 3 days to wait on. I thought about spraying the top side with undercoating. Then I got to thinking, no way, that stuff takes forever to dry because it's an oil-based paint. This stuff takes 15 minutes. Okay, I'll finish this up. Okay, there's that spot that I fixed. Remember how rusted out it was? Looks a lot better now. It could last a while now. All this is pretty well dry. Me dripping on it. It's so sweaty and hot out here. I didn't even take the belts off. I just moved them out of the way and kept painting. But it's better than it was, so that's the main thing. Cut down on some of the rust a little bit. Now I got to flip it over and work on the bottom side. Get the belts changed. Not the belts. This belt right here is just fine. I mean, I looked it over real good. It looks like a fairly new belt, and I'm not going to change it. It looks good to me. So ain't no use spending $15 on a belt you really don't need. So I'm going to flip this over and get some new blades put on it. See if I can scrape some more of this stuff off. I think it's about dry enough. It's going to catch up here on the... I might just pull that carpet out from under the car right there and flip it over on top of it. I don't think it'll scratch anything. Okay, there's the old blades. I'll get the new ones put on. Okay, there's the new blades. There's the old ones. That's pretty easy. Okay, flip that thing back over. I might just go ahead and put that together today. I bet this thing's gonna mow really good. Good and level deck, got good wheels. New blades, I bet it cuts really good. Fixing to find out here. Well, I've been mowing with this deck. Had to take it back off. When I engage the deck, I can't release it. It will keep going. So I'm missing a spring. Had to order it. It goes from that point to that point. It's a big spring, kind of like that right there. They get rusted out and then they pop off of there, and then you won't see them again. Yeah, that spot right there over to there. So you gotta, that's engaged right there. And then when you release the blades, and that's supposed to spring back. Well, it's not springing back. Pull it in to make it tight to engage the blades, and then release the blades. Should pop back out, but it don't do that because that spring is missing. So I got that on the way. I'll give you the part numbers when I get it. And about to get this thing done, get it out of the garage. So I got other projects lined up and get this one out of the way. Alright, I think that's going to do this video on the deck. Thanks for watching.